It all started with a race, not the kind with a finish line, but the invisible one that sneaks into even the strongest friendships. Ethan and Liam had been best friends since kindergarten. They lived on the same street, rode matching bikes, and had a secret handshake only they could do. But when high school began, things started to shift. Liam, the quiet, creative one, was suddenly being noticed. His comic strips got published. He won a national design competition, and teachers started calling him a genius. Ethan, who had always been the outgoing, athletic one, felt himself shrinking into the background. At first, he tried to be happy for Liam, but gradually, admiration turned into comparison, and comparison turned into jealousy. He began avoiding Liam, stopped inviting him to basketball games, and spent time with a new group. Even though Ethan didn't like the person he was becoming, he couldn't stop the uneasy feeling growing inside the feeling that he was being left behind. When Liam came running one day with news that he'd been selected for a summer program at MIT, Ethan barely reacted. The spark in their friendship had dimmed, and neither of them knew how to fix it. One evening, while walking alone in the park, Ethan saw Liam sitting silently on the bench they used to share. He wasn't sketching, just staring into space. Ethan approached him. "You're not drawing?" he asked. Liam shrugged. "It doesn't feel the same without sharing it with you." Ethan sat down, guilt heavy in his chest. Liam looked at him and quietly said, "You've been avoiding me." Ethan nodded, voice low. "I know. I guess I got jealous. I felt like the world was clapping for you and forgetting me." Liam didn't look angry, just sad. He softly replied, "You think I didn't feel that too? All those years when you were winning trophies, and I was just that nerdy kid? I was jealous too. But you never made me feel small. You always made me feel like I mattered." Ethan stared at him, stunned. "I thought we were in a race," he whispered. Liam smiled. "We're on the same team." That night, they talked for hours. They cried a little, laughed more, and promised to never let success, jealousy, or the world come between them again. Liam left for MIT. Ethan pushed harder in basketball and earned a sports scholarship a year later. They followed different paths, but their friendship remained strong, not because it was perfect, but because they had faced the hard truth and chosen each other anyway. In the end, they learned something that stayed with them forever. True friendship isn't about competing. It's about clapping the loudest when your friend wins, and knowing they'll do the same for you. Because real friends don't race, they run alongside each other. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.